Magandang araw, Tibag High School!
Good day, Tibag High School students, and of course to all of our viewers, magandang araw po sa ating lahat.
I am Sir Kobe, a pre-service teacher of Tibag High School.
I am Nalini Jemson, a pre-service teacher of Tibag High School, and we are your hosts for today's Readtalk Show, Episode 4, Determining Cause and Effects and Sequencing Events. The said event introduced the 9 reading strategies to both non-decoders and non-comprehenders.
The launching of reading materials for non-decoders and non-comprehenders in all key stages took off last November 18, 2022, which was led by Schools District Superintendent Dr. Maria Carmen P. Cuenco, Assistant Schools District Superintendent Dr. Lourdes G. De La Cruz, Chief of Curriculum Implementation Division Dr. Roberto E. Osonco, and our English Program Supervisor Dr. Raymar D. Pagio.
The said event introduced the 9 reading strategies to both non-decoders and non-comprehenders.
For non-decoders, the 9 reading strategies are: first, orientation to print and letter name knowledge; second, letter sound knowledge; third, beginning letter sounds; fourth, familiar word reading; fifth, invented word decoding; sixth, oral passage reading; seventh, reading comprehension; eighth, listening comprehension; ninth, dictation and spelling.
For non-comprehenders, the 9 reading strategies are: first, noting details; second, getting the main idea; third, determining cause and effect; fourth, sequencing events; fifth, distinguishing facts from opinion; sixth, predicting outcomes; seventh, making inferences; eighth, making generalization; and ninth, drawing conclusions.
Teka, bago tayo tumungo sa ating talakayan ngayong araw, ating munang tingnan ang anong grade level at section ang present sa araw nito. Sa comment section, i-type ninyo ang inyong kompletong pangalan, section, at isama na rin ang ating hashtag ngayong araw na hashtag Readtalk,
Hashtag Project Algonet.
Today, we will be talking about the 2 strategies for non-comprehenders, and these are determining cause and effect and sequencing events.
Our demo teachers will be asking questions about the strategies, so you have to listen. And to finally start, here's the discussion for determining cause and effect by Sir Norian D. Agdepa, Teacher 3 of the English Department. Please watch this.
Hi! Good day, readers! I am your reading teacher for today. I am Mr. Nerlan D. Agdepa, and our topic for today is all about determining cause and effect. For our reading lesson objectives, we have number 1, familiarize different reading strategies. Number 2, comprehend various texts read. And number 3, determine the cause and effect relationship of the text read. My dear readers, welcome to the amazing world of reading. Are you ready to learn and enjoy? Let's go! My dear readers, reading is a survival skill. It needs more than just decoding of words. It is the reason why we have this kind of activities. Because we are not only teaching you to decode words, but the most important is that you should learn how to comprehend the text. Let us now start. Let's start by defining cause and effect. Now, let's answer this. What is determining cause and effect? Cause is the reason of something happening. So it means it is the root of what just happened. While the effect tells that it is what happened, or in short, it is the result of what happened. So, cause and effect explains why things happen. In understanding the cause and effect relationship is like being a detective in a crime scene. You find clues and evidences to know what caused the crime. In determining cause and effect, you have a certain situation or statement wherein you, as a writer or reader, should learn how to identify or determine what is the cause in the certain situation and what is the effect of what happened. Always remember this, my dear readers, whether you're reading an academic text or a fictional story, cause and effect relationships can be found in a variety of situations. Let's have a deeper understanding about cause and effect. Cause is an event or action that makes something happen. Always remember this. When talking about cause, we have an event, we have an action that happens. Remember that. Okay? If there is an action or event that happens, of course, there will be a result, which is the effect. Okay? So always remember, if there is a cause, when you're looking for the cause, you look for the event or action that happens. Then, analyze the event or action that happens. What will be the result, which you can also find in the text. Okay, another way to find the cause is just to ask yourself, why did this happen? So you have to ask yourself, what is the reason why this situation happened? And for the effect, you have to ask yourself, what happened? Ano ba ang nangyari? If you have answered those questions, now you can identify what is the cause and the effect in the given situation. For a better understanding of cause and effect, let us translate them into Filipino. So, Filipino of cause is sanhi, or pwede yun yung dahilan ng isang pangyayari. While the effect is the bunga, or ito yung naging epekto ng isang sitwasyon or pangyayari. Let us now find out the 3 strategies in determining cause and effect relationship. Number 1 strategy is the use guide questions. The first step in determining the cause and effect relationship is by using guide questions. To know the cause, ask yourself, what happened? And then follow up with why. Why did it happen? Asking what happened will support students to identify the effect. And asking why it happened will help identify the cause. Because when we are identifying the cause and effect, if we will ask ourselves by asking, bakit nangyari? So it means we can easily identify what is the cause. While if we will ask ourselves that what happened o ano nangyari, we can easily identify what is the effect of the certain situation. Let us study example A. Earthquakes are caused when 2 large pieces of the Earth's crust suddenly slip. To determine the cause of that example, let us first ask ourselves by asking, why did it happen? So if we will answer that question, the answer is 2 large pieces of the Earth's crust slip. So that is the cause of that statement. And in order to identify the effect of the example, we have to ask ourselves what happened. So the answer is earthquakes. That is the effect of the cause. Let us check example B. The newly renovated Tarlac City Plazuela is now open for everyone. As a result, many Tarlaceños are happy. Let us go back to the strategy number 1. In order for us to know the cause in the statement, we have to answer the question, why did it happen? So, in the example B, the answer is the newly renovated Tarlac City Plazuela is now open for everyone, and that is the cause that we can find or determine in the sentence. And to identify the effect, as said in strategy number 1, we have to answer the question, what happened? So, the answer is, many Tarlaqueños are happy. That is the effect that we can determine from the statement. Let us now proceed to strategy number 2, which is identifying cause and effect using the signal words. Signal words are cues signifying that the author is providing the cause and the effect within the text. The following are the most commonly used signal words, according to Nightingale 2021. These are the signal words that signifies the cause in the sentence. We have because, since, due to, unless, for this reason, and causes. If we have encountered these signal words, it means that phrase or sentence is the cause in the given sentence. Let us study this sentence. Since the weather is too hot, many people avoid going out. So in this sentence, the writer used signal word which is since. And with the help of the signal word since, you can now easily identify what is the cause of the sentence, which is the weather is too hot. So, the strategy number 2 is very effective in identifying the cause and the effect in the sentence. Now, these are the following signal words that we can use in effect. We have so, this leads to, thus, consequently, therefore, subsequently. These signal words, if you have encountered this in the sentence, it means the phrase or the sentence is the effect that in the given sentence. Let us study this example. It was very hot, so I spent the day swimming at the pool. So, in this sentence, the writer used so, which is the signal word, in order to signal the effect in the sentence. So using the word so or the signal word, you can now easily determine what is the effect in the given sentence. That is why the use of signal words is very effective in identifying the effect and also the cause in the sentence. Let us study another example. The sentence is, I forgot to put on sunscreen. Therefore, I got a terrible sunburn. So in this sentence, the writer uses signal word which is therefore. The use of therefore will help you to determine what is the effect in the sentence. That is why signal words are very effective in determining the cause and the effect in the sentence, because it will help you easily determine what is the cause and the effect in the sentence. The third strategy that we can use in determining the cause and the effect is the use of visual representations. Visual representations such as graphic organizers allow us to represent our understanding of the text visually. There are different types of graphic organizers one can use to organize cause and effect ideas, such as single event, chain reaction, branching tree, fishbone diagram, and etc. This is an example of graphic organizer. You will see that we have here a single event cause and effect. On the one box we have the cause and the another one is the effect. So in this way we can easily identify the cause and the effect because it is already written in the box, just like this. When two large pieces of the Earth's crust suddenly slip, this is the cause, while on the other box is the effect. The earthquake happens. We have also the multiple cause and effects or effects. We have effect number 1, I spent the day swimming at the pool, and effect number 2, I got a terrible sunburn. And the cause is since the weather is very hot. So with the use of graphic organizer, we can easily determine what is the effect and the cause in the sentence given. Another example of graphic organizer is what we call the chain reaction, just like what you are seeing. We have one cause and we have 4 effects. The cause is people pollute the rivers. So effect number 1, we have fish habitats are destroyed. Effect number 2, this reduces the number of fish that can reproduce. Effect number 3, fewer fish are born in fresh water. And effect number 4 is the fish population declines. So with this, we can easily identify what is the cause and the effect. Actually, it could be vice versa. There will be a lot of causes and only one effect. But the important here is, in determining the cause and effect, it is not difficult anymore because the answers are given. The answers are easily identified. So, a graphic organizer is or visual representations are very good example or in determining the cause and effect because they are easily identified, or you can easily identify or determine the cause and effect. Thank you for listening, dear readers. I know you have learned a lot in our discussion, and I believe that you can now identify or determine what is the cause and the effect in the given sentences. Let us find out if you really understood the discussion by doing the reading activities. Are you ready? I hope you are ready and you have your pen and paper beside you so that you will answer after reading the activity or reading the story. Hello readers, let us now read and understand the text mobile gaming. I want you to listen well. While I am reading the text, you also read it on your own for you to understand what is the story mobile gaming is all about. It was the day after school examination when Linda, Mark's mom, found out that he stayed up late playing video games. Thus, he got a failing score because he did not review. She got angry with what happened. Mark is a 9th grader who loves to play mobile games. He got scolded for what happened and told his mom that the reasons why he plays is that he finds mobile game entertaining, lessens his stress, and provide many useful skills for him in other subjects. Linda was still not convinced. Therefore, she decided to keep his cell phone. With what happened, Mark avoided his mom and became rebellious because he felt unloved. Roberto, Mark's dad, sincerely talked to him about his academic and behavior status, saying, "Son, we care about you, that is why we want you to be responsible, even in little things." After which, he decided to return Mark's phone provided that he will follow the rules in responsibly using technology. Linda mentioned the limitations to her son. Cell phones must be used more for communication and emergency. If it is school days, focus on schoolwork before playing mobile games because you might lose focus and attention, more so if there are exams. Roberto reminded him that being addicted to mobile games may decline his learning and attitude towards his studies. Mark hugged his dad and apologized to his mom. After months of lessening his exposure to phone screens and mobile games, Mark got higher marks on many of his subjects. Plus, he gained many useful skills while playing. All of these negative effects can be evaded through supervision and guidance. Gaming would not lead to negative effects if done in moderation. I hope you have listened to our story and you also read it on your own. Let us now answer the comprehension check. Let us check if you really understood and you can determine the cause and effect in the given story. Number 1. What happened the day after Mark's examination? A. Linda called for a party. B. Roberto, Mark's dad scolded him. C. Roberto talked sincerely to Linda. Or D. Linda found out that he stayed up late playing mobile games. And the answer for number 1 is letter D. Linda found out that he stayed up late playing mobile games. I hope you got it right. Number 2. Why did Linda get angry with Mark? A. He did not sleep well. B. Mark did not take his exams. C. Because he did not review, he failed. Or D. Mark played mobile games in school. And the right answer for number 2 is letter C. Because he did not review, he failed. For number 3, which of the following is not a reason why Mark plays mobile games? A. It's his income. B. It lessens his stress. C. Mobile games are entertaining. Or D. Mobile games provide many useful skills. And the right answer for number 3 is it's his income. Are you correct? I hope so. Number 4. What did Linda do since she was not convinced by Mark's reason? A. Linda kept the phone. B. She threw Mark's phone. C. She locked him in his room. Or D. His mother called his teachers. And the right answer for number 4 is letter A. Linda kept the phone. Congratulations to those who got the correct answer. Let us now move for number 5. Why did Mark become rebellious? A. He felt unloved. B. Mark wanted to prove he was right. C. He wanted more attention, he felt unloved. Or D. The boy wanted his parents to buy him a new phone. Your timer starts now. And the right answer is letter A. He felt unloved. Kudos to those who got it right. Let us now proceed to number 6. Do you think Roberto was able to make Mark understand his mistake? A. No, because Mark is still rebellious. B. Yes, because Mark hugged his dad and apologized to his mom after their talk. C. No, because after their talk, Linda still told him about the limitations he needs to follow. Or D. Yes, but Mark has no plans of improving his academic and behavioral status since he is rebellious. And the right answer for number 6 is letter B. Yes, because Mark hugged his dad and apologized to his mom after their talk. Congratulations! Let's now proceed to number 7. Why did Linda and Roberto take an action in saving Mark from being a mobile game addict? A. Linda and Roberto care about his grades. B. They care about what other people will say. C. His parents don't want Mark to play anymore. Or D. They care about Mark that they want him to be responsible even in little things. Your timer starts now. And the right answer is letter D. They care about Mark that they want him to be responsible even in little things. Congratulations to those who got the right answer. Let us answer number 8. What might Linda feel if Mark will focus on schoolwork before playing mobile games, especially on school days? A. Happy because he is a responsible student. B. Sad because she wants Mark to do household chores too. C. Disappointed because Mark must not play video games at all. Or D. Angry because she wants Mark to stay late at night review. Your timer starts now. The the right answer for number 8 is letter A. Happy because he is a responsible student. Kudos to those who got the right answer. Let us now proceed to number 9. Which of the following statements on becoming addicted to mobile games is true according to Roberto? A. Mobile games may improve eyesight. B. This may help you on saving electricity consumption. C. Being addicted to mobile games may lead to poor academic performance. Or D. Playing too much mobile games may lead to dry skin, health problems, and irritations. And the right answer for number 9 is letter C. Being addicted to mobile games may lead to poor academic performance. I know you got it right. Last but not the least, number 10. How do you think parents can help their children avoid the negative effects of playing mobile games? A. They must not buy phones for their children. B. Parents must consistently scold their children. C. Join their children in playing games all the time. Or D. Parents must supervise and guide their children with the responsible use of technology. And the right answer for number 10 is letter D. Parents must supervise and guide their children with the responsible use of technology. Congratulations! I know everyone got the highest score, which is 10, and I believe that you have learned and understood the story. Thank you for participating in our activity. Let us now proceed to our process questions, which will serve as your assignment. Please answer these questions on a one whole sheet of paper and submit it to your teachers. Number 1. What part of the lesson did you find easy? Number 2. What part of the lesson did you find challenging? And number 3. Do you think you are ready to proceed to the next text? Thank you. Congratulations, readers! I know you have learned a lot in our lesson for today. And I am hoping that your comprehension will improve for more lessons that we will discuss to you in the following days. Good day and take care always. Thank you, readers. Bye-bye.
Alright, now that we are done with our first reading strategy for non-comprehenders, let us proceed with second reading strategy, which is sequencing events prepared by Sir J. Sanchez, Teacher 3 of the English Department. Students, please watch this.
Hello, good day, students. I am Sir J. Sanchez, your reading teacher for today. For today, we're going to talk about one of the reading strategies, and it is sequencing events. So, stand by and learn. The objectives for this lesson are: number 1, define sequencing events. 2, answer the questions in the passages. And 3, improve cohesion skills through sequencing events. Welcome to the amazing world of reading. What is sequencing events? When we say sequencing events, it means putting events or information in a specific order. How can it help students? In story sequencing, learners may learn how to unfold the beginning and end of the story. Sequencing is crucial in problem solving in all disciplines. It can be used to conduct experiments in science, following steps and identifying changes. Sequencing is also organizing events. Sequencing can also be used to organize events in history, reorganizing the effects of past events to understand what happened and why. In sequencing events, we use the following: critical thinking, cohesiveness, comprehension, consistency, logical thinking, and organizing. Clue words is not an extensive list of words, but it is a great start to helping us understand sequencing. Now, let's take a look at the different transition words used for sequencing. So we have the following: first, second, third, at first, after that, at last, at the beginning, finally, then, as soon as, in the end, it started when, as a result, to start, after this, in the first place, later on, next. Now, let's talk about sequence chain. So here is an example of a sequence chain in which the transition words are used. So we have first, next, last. Alright, now let's have the reading activities. General instructions: read the text carefully, then respond to the following questions the text asks. Use a sheet of paper or your notebook for all your answers to the activities. First, let's have comprehension questions under literary text. First, let us read the literary text titled My Daily Routine, written by Maybelline S. Bernardes. Then, answer the given questions after reading the text. My Daily Routine by Maybelline S. Bernardes. I am Hannah, a grade 7 student from Readtalk City. Every day, I wake up early at 6 o'clock in the morning. The first thing I do in the morning is make my bed. I then brush my teeth. After that, I take a bath and wear my school uniform. I then eat my breakfast. At 7 o'clock, I wait for my school bus to come. I attend the flag ceremony at school. My periods start at 8 o'clock. My first subject is English, and my last subject is MAPE. At 12 noon, I eat my lunch. I come back from school by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I wash my hands and face, and then I have some refreshments and watch TV. In the evening, I eat my dinner. At 8 o'clock, I do my homework. After doing my homework, I again make my bed and prepare to sleep at 9:30 in the evening. Now, let's study the following vocabulary words taken from the text. So we have ceremony. When we say ceremony, it is the ritual, observances, and procedures performed at grand and formal occasions. Refreshments, snacks, or foods to eat. Be ready, guys. Okay, don't forget to have with you your paper or notebook and a pen. So here is the first question. Number 1. Who is the grade 7 student from Turlock City according to the text? A. Annalyn, B. Anna, C. Hannah, or D. Jan? What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, letter C. Second question. What time does Hannah wake up every morning? What do you think is the answer? Good job! Letter B. Okay, third question. What is the first thing that Hannah does every morning? A. Fix her bed, B. Comb her hair, C. Brush her teeth, or D. Get a cup of milk? What do you think is the answer? Very good, letter A. Fourth question. After fixing her bed, what is the next thing she does? A. She attended the flag ceremony. B. Hannah took her lunch and went home. C. She took a bath and wore her school uniform. Or D. Hannah had waited for her school service to come. What do you think is the answer? Great job! Letter C.
And before we formally end today's Read Talk about reading materials, it is only right to acknowledge the people behind these reading materials that can help our students be the best readers and the people who can make a change in our world. We would like to thank our dear school's District Superintendent, Dr. Maria Carmen P. Cuenco, Assistant Schools District Superintendent, Dr. Lourdes G. de la Cruz, Chief of Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Roberto E. Osonco, our English Program Supervisor, Dr. Raymar D. Pagio, Principal 4 of Dibag High School, Dr. Jubilin L. Esteban, the writers of Determining Cause and Effect, Ma'am Aljen May Samson, Ma'am Carissa Ann P. Garcia, Ma'am Jean Cabello O. de la Peña, Ma'am Karen Lu A. Sepe, and Sir Lester Marquez, and the writers of sequencing events, Ma'am Rochelle C. Resost, Ma'am May B. S. Bernandez, Ma'am Myla S. Aparicio, and Ma'am Shen Gail D. Jamzon.
Let us not forget our dear demonstrators for today. Our demonstrator for determining cause and effect, Sir Norland D. Agdepa, and our demonstrator for sequencing events, Sir J. Sanchez. Also, thank you to Sir Edsel L. Natividad, our Master Teacher 1, Sir Benjamin S. Gaspar, our Head Teacher 1, all of the reading coordinators and English teachers of Dibag High School, and within Turlock City Schools Division. Your efforts will not be put into waste, for with collective efforts of the entire TCSD, we will all make sure that this will be a successful program that will help all our students to learn and to love reading.
As Stephen King said, books are uniquely portable magic. Read, we'll learn more about different
about different possibilities. I'm Sir Kobe.
And I'm Ma'am MJ, and this is Readtalk, the online reading talk show of the Bag High School.
We hope you have a great time.
Until our next episode, goodbye!
Them solving consistency projects titled My Daily Card at 8 o'clock. So we have City. Get a cup of milk that the flight surrounding me.
And before we formally end today's Read Talk about for Roberto Ingesos,
A successful program that will
This is Readtalk, the online reading talk show of the Bag High School.
we hope you have a great time.
Until our next episode,